Lawrence in a 2-guard. Iguodala out there with Laverne. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Larkin in at the 1. Now here's Iguodala. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Lawrence. A three-pointer off the mark. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Pondexter. From past the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's Lawrence. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Timberwolves leading by 5. Out left to the wing. Here's Pekovic. It's tipped. Here's G. He's covered by Willis. And again, no good by Golden State. Minnesota's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Shot clock at 5. Here's McCallum. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Iguodala. Averaging 9 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
Yeah, great hustle. Does all the little things. Just a good complimentary guy to have on your team.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Following the three-pointer by Freak. McCallum, the pass to Pekovic. Plumlee with the steal. Here's G. 6 points for him. Kicks to Laverne. And he hits it to tie the game up.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And McCallum kicks to Willis. Passes to Pondexter. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Pondexter. The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one following a loss to Dallas.
And that was one of the few times that you'll see a team just lack fight defensively in losing that game.
Yeah, and I know their fans may not want to hear it, but the reality and the truth is the defensive end of the floor was not what it needed to be in terms of effort.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Boozer. And that's an air ball. Not even close.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open.
And Steph Curry, a player with in the gym range, told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Anywhere 5-6 feet.
I was going to say, Greg, how big on the floor for Minnesota? Warriors leading by 9. Boozer is out there at Pekovic. Then it's Ray McCallum. Then there's Willis. And it's Pondexter in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings did not have a great showing. He picked up 5 points and helped out the team by coming up with a few key steals in that one as well. Just a poor shooting performance from him as he never got it going, missing shot after shot. He'll look to right the ship in this one, Kevin.
Doris, thanks. And we all know he wants to come out here and move on.
Yeah, and what would really help is if he come out and get off to a good, quick start here tonight.
That would be a huge help. I mean, the faster he can move on and get locked into the present, the better off his team will be.
McCallum misses.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Feeds it to Begovic, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. They get Andre Iguodala.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Pekovic.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And McCallum kicks to Pekovic. Plumlee with the rebound.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim. Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
And McCallum kicks to Boozer. He dishes it to Pondexter. Off target with his 3. Warriors leading by 10. From deep, 3-ball falls through. Another from Lawrence. G's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Warriors. Over to the wing. Pondexter from outside. The shot is off.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Move the ball. Stick it
102 left in the first half of the game. Here's Lawrence. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.